We always made sure that the consumers who would become panelists had to have had some training.
Guideline development groups are saying they can't find a consumer who has the right background for their condition, or they don't know how to go about it. I would encourage them to contact CUE, the Consumers United for Evidence-Based Healthcare group, that will work very hard to find one or more consumers who would be very suitable for what they're looking for.
CUE is a training program that we very much admire, and we looked for graduates of the CUE program to be our representatives on our panels.
Because they understand evidence-based medicine and they know the importance of systematic reviews and guidelines. So that helps tremendously.
We had some very good experiences with these educated consumer representatives who had been through the CUE program.
I would encourage them to make good use of the GIN Public Toolkit for patient and public involvement that is continually expanded, updated, revised. We've tried to capture valuable experience from throughout the world, and the toolkit is an excellent resource for guideline development groups who might be wondering how best to go about this whole process.
A group that's engaging consumers needs to have articulated their processes and what's going to happen at the various phone calls, meetings, events in writing, and publish it and have a guideline development manual so that anyone can look at any point and understand what's happening and what the processes are. And then at the meeting proper, you spend a few moments outlining what we're going to do, why we're going to do it, how we're going to do it, why everyone's going to participate, and you make people feel comfortable.
They don't know the nuances of the way you do things in your organization. And they need to understand how it's going to work, not only in your organization, but on that particular guideline panel.
It helps to have everybody know what's going on, do our best to inform everybody, engage everybody, and if you're a consumer, so be it, but that applies to the nurses, to the primary care clinicians, and to the specialists equally.
So I think there's a bi-directional partnership that can take place. There's capacity building within within professional societies, that there's an opportunity for them to learn how to work with patients, how to help us tell our stories. What parts of the stories are going to be most essential to plug in to their guidelines. We need to learn how to bring those two worlds together. And so I think it's going to be training and capacity building on both sides.